Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, the Shaneka Lifestyle. Years ago, I used to do these conversations in my car with my son, and then I used to upload them on Facebook, and I used to call them car conversations. Today, I'm going to do one of those conversations, but we're changing the name a little bit and we're calling it breakfast conversations. He actually has classes after this, so I'm gonna have some tea, have a convo, and then let him go after class. If you're new, welcome. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. But if you're not and you're a regular visitor, welcome back. Now, without further ado, okay guys, without further ado, let me introduce you to my son. I'm going to allow him to tell you a little bit about himself in a minute, but basically what we'll be doing today is we're going to be playing 21 questions. I'm going to start off a little bit with the easy questions and then go on to some that are a little bit more intrusive. I'm not sure if that's the word, but yeah. So yeah, go ahead and let everybody know a little bit about you.
My name is Tayshawn. I like to play video games and I like the color blue.
All right. His name is Tayshawn and he likes the color blue. Great. All right. So my first question for Tayshawn is, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a computer engineer because I like anything to do with computers and electronics.
Okay. Do you think that you're good with computer stuff?
Yeah, I think I'm decent.
You think you're decent?
Yeah.
What do you need to be good or great or exceptional? That's what you need to go find out. All right, so think about it. We're gonna move on to the next question. What is your favorite subject in school?
English.
Why?
Because I like it.
But why do you like English? Why not math? Normally people say boys prefer math.
I'm different.
Fair enough, you're right. That is true. All right, so let me jump into a semi-hard question. What is your biggest fear?
I don't know. Never thought about that.
Think about it for a second. Come up with anything yet?
No.
Okay. When you were growing up, you used to hate loud noise. Is that still a problem for you?
No. I hear loud noise every day.
That is true, but the thing is, you'd be like, oh my god, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to hear it, or you'd be covering your ears. But then you love to scream. So I know you make a lot of noise every day. That's your thing. But you didn't like when other people made noise. Think about it. You have a lot to think about, though.
I mean, like, I know. I don't mind my loud noise anymore.
Okay. All right. Do you think there's anything wrong with boys crying?
No.
Why not? Because that's something that people talk about a lot. They think that boys should be tough and they shouldn't cry. What is your position on that?
Because make them be themselves. And if they want or need to cry, then they can cry. Because if girls can cry, boys can cry too.
Okay, so you don't think that it's shameful or anything?
No.
Do you cry?
No, not much.
But if you ever need to, do you cry?
Depends.
On what?
The situation.
Okay. What situation would warrant you crying?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. That's fair enough. I'm just saying. I just wanted to see if, there's anything that you thought. Some people think that if you get bad grades, you should cry. But that leads me to my next question. How do you feel about when you get bad grades?
I just think I didn't really work hard enough, and I wasn't properly prepared.
And whose fault is that?
Mine.
Okay, so you don't ever blame anybody else, just yourself.
Yeah.
So you're a big believer in personal responsibility.
Sure.
You don't sound sure. You don't sound sure, TJ. Sorry.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, so personal responsibility means you accepting that you were the cause of something happening, basically. In the simplest way I could put it, that it was because of your actions why certain things became the result of an action.
Well, yes.
Yes? Okay. All right, so what's your favorite food?
I don't have one.
You don't? But I thought you liked ackee and salt fish.
I do, but I don't have one.
So, okay. All right. You don't, okay. All right. All right. Let me check my questions. What are your thoughts on bullying?
I think it's wrong.
Okay.
Not nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it?
That's all I can think of.
Have you ever been bullied?
No. Not really. I don't think so.
Okay. What do you do when you're approached by a bully, though?
Try to ignore them. Walk away.
Okay. Is that the advice I gave?
Tell the teacher?
I think we have like a 3-step plan. First time, you tell the teacher. The second, well, no, that's not true. The first time, you tell the bully, hey, this is not cool. I need you to stop. Second time, you tell the teacher, right?
Okay.
And then the third time, you defend yourself. And I know you know this rule. I don't know why you're pretending like you don't know it.
I know it. I just completely forgot about it.
Yeah. Third time, you can slap them as hard as you need to. And then you can call me to defend you. Okay? All right. So, you now have a little sister.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel? What is your relationship like with her?
It's good. We play together a lot. I play with her, and she laughs. She has fun. She's always happy.
Okay. All right. I must say that it's something that I really like seeing, because you're 12, she's 1, so the age difference is, the age gap is big. So for you to play with her and to enjoy spending time with her most of the time, because most time she disrupts your game, but to spend a lot of time with her and play with her, I really appreciate you doing that. Even if I need just a little break or something, and you take her to play games with you, I appreciate it. Okay.
Thanks.
All right. No, since we had your sister, do you think that you are still getting the amount of attention that you used to get before? Because remember, before that you were an only child. It was all about Tayshawn. Now it's about Tayshawn and Shaneka. How do you feel about that?
I don't feel any different, except I just have a baby sister in my life now.
Okay, so you're saying you still get the same amount of time and energy that you used to get before.
Yeah.
I must say that was something I was concerned about, because a lot of people say they want siblings, but the minute they get siblings, they get jealous because the baby has to get a lot of the time and attention. So,
if anything, that's better if she gets more attention.
I agree, but human feelings are complicated.
Oh well.
True. All right. What are your thoughts on me doing my YouTube channel?
I don't really have any thoughts on that. Like, I mean, I don't know.
Do you think it's good that I'm doing it? Do you think, oh, Mom, you're too old, leave these things to young people?
No. Have old people doing YouTube.
Okay. So you don't have a problem?
No.
And thank you very much for subscribing. Tell your friends I'm a cool mom. Yeah. All right. Do you think that we are strict parents?
Sometimes.
When?
Like when I'm confused about a math question, and sometimes I'd ask you, and then if I don't understand it, or we did something earlier and I forgot, you would get mad and start shouting.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna admit that's something I really need to work on. When I was teaching, I wasn't so, I don't know, it's different with you. It's different trying to teach you something, because especially when I know you know, and then 2 minutes later you say you forget, and I don't know, but it's something I need to work on. So I'm going to try and work on it, especially now that you're going into high school and everything becomes more complicated. Is it?
Yeah.
Can we work with that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. We know that you started school last week. How do you feel about having to do classes online?
I like it, because since I don't have to walk around all over the place and get my books out my locker and all that, I can just go on my computer, and since only the people who are in the class are the people who are allowed to be in the class, no interference with anybody else.
Oh, so when you're at school you used to have interference?
Like some people would just be like, not really.
So, okay, here's my big question to you. Do you believe in God?
Yes.
Tell us about that belief.
I pray before I eat, and in the morning before I go to bed.
Okay. All right. So I know you always said you wanted to get baptized. You've been saying that for a while, and I've been telling you, you know, there's more you need to know. There's more you need to know to make sure that when you make that decision, that you're ready.
Okay.
Right? What made you feel like you wanted to get baptized? What strike that kind of belief system in you that made you believe so much in God that you wanted to take that step?
Because at the time, I thought it was just a simple thing. I didn't think there was a lot to it. I thought it was just get baptized and that's it.
Okay, and now?
No, I'm not completely sure. I know I have to go to like a summer school, like you said, and stuff. So I want to work on that first. And just take little baby steps until I'm ready, completely ready.
Okay. Okay. Big question. What are your thoughts on dating?
I don't have any thoughts on that.
Really?
I can't think of anything.
What do you mean? At what age do you want to start dating?
13.
At what age do you want to start dating?
13?
13?
I don't know.
How old are you now?
12.
You're 12 and you want to start dating at 13.
I don't know what to say. Never thought about this.
Really? I don't believe you. I'm just saying. You and your friends don't talk about girls?
Yeah, yes.
And you guys don't talk about bringing a girl on a date?
No.
Okay. Do you think you're able to come to us and talk about just about anything that's bothering you?
Not really.
Why not?
Because I don't want to say something and then you get mad or something like that.
Okay. What do you think you would say that would make me mad?
I don't know. Or maybe it's just something I just don't want you to get involved with.
Okay. So, what kind of thing wouldn't you want me to get involved in?
If like someone is bothering me, someone.
Okay, so you'd rather deal with that yourself?
Yeah.
Do you think you can?
Yeah.
So
because I don't really do much with it. If someone's annoying me, I just ignore them. I don't do anything. Unless these get physical.
Okay, and if things get physical, what are you gonna do?
Tell somebody.
Or 3-step rule? Okay, great. So, what would you like me to change for you to make me a better mother to you?
Stop shouting a lot. When like if I just get a question, wrong, or if I forget something that happened like 2 minutes earlier.
Okay. All right. I'll put that on the list. You already said you want to date at 13. I said no. I didn't say no. We'll discuss. We'll see. I don't know if I'll make my daughter date at 13. So I don't know if my son dating at 13 either. All right. Where would you rather be right now? Instead of sitting here with me, where would you rather be?
Inside.
Doing what?
Learning.
All right. Cool. All right. When I started working out, you were always, well, before, every time I used to try and work out before, you were always my biggest cheerleader. I think you always, even at work when we had those workout classes, you were like running beside me and telling me I could do it, do one more, push myself, stuff like that. How do you feel now that I have really started to work out and really committed to working out?
I'm proud because you got the courage to take time out of your day to start working out and lose weight.
Yeah, now it's working out, huh? Now it's working out. Get it? Yeah, it's working out. All right. Now this is our bonus question. How much do you love me?
10. What, from a scale from 1 to 10?
Yes, from a scale of 1 to 10.
10.
Are you lying?
No.
All right, guys, that's about wraps up the 21 questions. Yeah, we may do this again sometime, but for now I'm going to allow TJ to go to class and enjoy his day. So have a good day, Tayshawn. And you know, if anything happens, you can always talk to me. There's some things you said that, you know, we should explore a little further. I don't know, maybe we'll have breakfast conversations again. Let us know if you like it. Please like and subscribe, share. But for now, peace out.